Hello friends, welcome to the Calm Technical channel. Today we will talk about the solar system. This video is for beginners who want to know about the solar system. I hope after watch this video all the queries and basic concept about the solar system will be clear. So let's start the video. Here we use one solar panel which is 12 volt. Also we have one 12 volt battery. Both things should be same voltage. I mean, if you are using 12 volt solar panel, so your battery should also have 12 volts. If you will use 12 volt solar panel with 24 volt battery, it will not work. Now here you will see solar charge controller. This device, I will tell you what is the purpose and why we use this device with our solar system. So actually this device control voltage and amperes which are coming from the solar panel, and it's give constant and specified current to our battery for charging. Also parallelly it's give current to our DC appliances. Now first we connect positive wire of solar panel to our solar charge controller. So you can see there is two terminals on the left side. It's reserved for solar panel connections. Now we will connect negative wire from the solar panel to the solar charge controller terminal. So at this moment, first we will try and check either we can run any DC appliance directly from the solar panel, and without battery, how it will work or not. So for this purpose we will use one DC bulb. Okay, this bulb we will connect to our solar charger controller, and we will see either it will work or not without the battery. So you can see on the solar charge controller right side there is two terminals. These are reserved for DC output. Okay, so from here we will take one positive wire and connect to the bulb. After this we will take negative wire from the negative terminal of the solar charge controller and we will connect to the bulb. So at this stage we can use our bulb in the daytime because our solar panel generating electricity and getting power from the sunlight. So in the daytime we can use our bulb without any problem, and our solar charge controller will control its amperes and voltage. So what is required voltage for this bulb, it will get from the solar charge controller. Now one thing, what happened in the night, either it will work or not? Of course not, because in the night we will not have power from the solar panel. So what will we do? So here we will use the battery, because we use the battery as a backup when we don't have the power from solar panel. We use this battery. So here you can see there's a middle two terminals are empty at this moment. These two empty terminals of solar charge controller in the middle, it's reserved for battery connections. So what we will do, it we will connect first positive wire from this solar charge controller terminal to our battery positive terminal. Okay, after this we will connect the negative line from solar charge controller and connect to negative terminal of the battery. But here I will tell you one very important point. When you make the connections between solar charge controller and to battery, you must care about your wiring. Connection should be very tight. If it will loose, so it will not charge your battery or maybe can damage your solar charge controller. So always keep very tight connection with the wiring when you are doing the wiring with the battery. So let's here our circuit is complete. We can get 24 hour power from this system. I mean, in the daytime this bulb will run from the solar panel, and in the night time it will run from the battery. So now we will go on the second stage. In our home system, we have all the appliances are AC appliances. I mean, the current is not DC. So we what we will do if we want to connect this system, our solar system, with our home appliances. So here I will give you an example. We will take three appliances. I will show you. This is the fan. One is fan and two bulbs. These are AC appliances, and we want to connect with our solar system. So for this, what we will require, we will require one switchboard. This switchboard will control our appliances for switch on and switch off, and this switchboard we will connect to our solar system. So let's see if we cannot connect directly to our DC system, so we will require one inverter between this system. This inverter actually, it's a purpose of inverter very simple. Actually, it's convert DC voltage into AC voltage. So it will take the DC current from battery and it will convert into AC, and our appliances will run through this inverter. So this is the basic concept of this inverter and basic work of this inverter. So you can see here three wires, red, black and black. The last one I will tell you later what is this, but for being now, uh, this red wire we will connect to the positive terminal of the battery, and the black wire we will, because this is negative line, so we will connect to the negative terminal of the battery. Now our inverter has power, DC power, it will convert into AC. Okay, now from where we will get the AC power. So this, you can see this socket here, we will get the AC power. From here we will get the AC power. For this we will require a one plug top. Okay, when we will connect this plug top inside the this socket, we will get the AC power. For this plug top we required a wiring which will connect to our switchboard, and switchboard will control all three appliances. So first we will finish the phase wiring of all three appliances, and then we will finish the neutral line. So now we given phase line to our switchboard, and this line will distribute in switchboard. You can see here there is a first button just beside of regulator. This button will control our fan for switch on and switch off, but we need to control the fan speed, therefore we will use one regulator also. So what we will do it, we will connect this phase wiring to the input of switch, and from this switch output we will connect it to regulator input, and from the regulator input we will connect to fan. So this is very simple connection. Now see, now it's passed through the regulator, and now we will connect to the fan. So the phase wiring of the fan is completed. Now we will go for the power socket wiring. You can see on the right side there is a power socket. For the fan we have another video. It's a full guide, step by step guide. You can learn fan wiring very easily. You can watch this video from the our channel on YouTube. So we talk about this power socket. Now this switch will control this power socket for switch on and switch off. We will give the phase wiring input to the switch, and then output of switch we will connect to this right side pin. So in this pin we have phase power. Okay, now it's turn off this bulb. What we will do it, we will use this switch for switch on and switch off this bulb. We will connect also phase wiring to this switch input, and from switch output we will connect to the bulb. It's very simple. If you will understand this circuit diagram, you can do by yourself. Now this bulb is remained, so this last button, last switch will control it. We will give input, and then output we will connect to the bulb. So now here phase wiring of has been completed. Now it's turn for neutral wiring. We go for the neutral wiring. We will, if you like our video, please press button and do some comments. It will support us to grow our channel. Here now we will go for the neutral wiring. It will come also from this pin, so I will show you. First we will connect it to this power socket pin, okay, and then uh, parallelly we will connect these all three appliances. So now we will give to the fan and make a loop for these two bulbs. Here you can see this big hole. It is actually for the earthing. Earthing is not necessary in the first stage, but it is necessary uh, as per the safety point. We have a full video about the earthing, how you can uh, make the earthing in the home. You can watch our video on our channel on YouTube. So your concept about the earthing will be clear. So now here our full system is ready. From the solar system we can run our home system. Now we talk about the battery charging in the night time, because in the daytime we know it is getting power from the solar panel, but what's happened in the night time when our solar panel will not generate the electricity. For this solution we have 220 input in our inverter. From this 220 input we can convert AC to DC. So we can say our inverter can work bidirectional, means it can convert DC voltage to AC voltage and also AC voltage to DC voltage for battery charging. So here what we will do it, we will give the 220 input from our on-grid system, I mean from our government electricity system, from where we are getting the electricity. Okay, for this we will connect to the one circuit breaker, positive and negative wire, and we will connect this output of circuit breaker, positive and negative, or you can say phase and neutral, to the switchboard. Uh, we will use also a switch for controlling power switch off and switch on, okay, and then we will connect to the pins, both pins, neutral and phase. Here we will use a one plug top to connect for this switch, and this plug top we will connect to the input wire of our inverter. We need to connect with this big pin with our earth line. Okay, now I will bring the wire from the inverter to this plug top. Okay, now wiring has been completed. In the night time it will charge, the battery will charge from the on-grid system, means from the government line, and in the daytime it will charge from the solar panel. But if you are using a old inverter, uh, just don't plug it this on-grid line whenever your solar panel is charging, because old inverter are not very smart or efficient to decide which power they require for battery charging, so your battery can be damaged. But if you are using a new inverters, They are very intelligent and smart, and they can decide it from where they need to charge the battery, uh, either from the government electricity or from the solar panel. Hope you will like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel. We will regularly upload new informative videos for you. Thank you very much.